a great quality of a leader is to have vision, because you have just the definition. You see things, you see opportunities where people don't see opportunities. You see things that people can't even fathom, because if you don't have a vision, I don't know how you can lead. But the thing about vision is, a lot of times vision might be ahead of everybody else. So you might be ridiculed, you might be ostracized. People might want to commit you to the 8th floor at Bellevue, but, you know, that's just the price. So when when an entrepreneur like Philip Knight is selling his sneakers out the trunk of his car, and the soles were made from the waffle iron in his kitchen, this guy is crazy. Because who needs no? We got Adidas and Converse. What other sneakers we need? When another crazy man says, well, I want to have a 24-hour news channel. Who wants to watch news 24 hours? You know, Ted Turner. So a lot of times these visionaries, you know, are really called lunatics. They were nuts, wacko, certifiable.
And those are the ones that you would see as really the leaders, the ones that had a place they wanted to go.
Yes, because I think that's the hardest. I mean, it's so hard to do when you're going into a new frontier, when you're doing something no one else has done before. Like, now when you come behind 5, 10, 20 people, you know, the path has been blazed already. But be the first one out there.
Right.
Like Jackie Robinson, you know, you got to take some hits. You know, but also I think the people that do that, they don't just do it for themselves. They do it for the people they know that come up behind them and possibly take it further than they could. Also, leadership is I think for leaders, they have to know that they can't do everything. And they can't know everything, because there are people that are just experts in this particular field. So I think great leaders realize what their limitations are, what they don't know, and they go get the people that know the stuff you need to know, and you get them together. For me, a filmmaker, a director, producer, the same thing as being like a general manager of a sports team. You know, you gotta get the right pieces together. You know, you have a team where everybody's an all-star, it's not gonna work. You know, you gotta have some role players. And so with juggling, being a leader, you have to be a psychiatrist, because you have to understand human nature. A lot of this stuff is human conflict. You gotta know how people work together, how people don't work together. You gotta be able to understand all of that, understand human dynamics, because what you want is people to come together to work for a common goal. Now, of course, that doesn't mean everybody has to kiss each other, you know, and sing "We the World," but when they're in the working environment, it's been my experience that the more comfortable people are, the better it is. Some people need a pat in the back. Some people got to put your foot up their butt. But you got to understand who responds to what. Because at the end of the day, you want people to produce. Because in sports, in film, in business, if you don't produce, you're out.